It's another humanitarian crisis in the Middle East. People in Aleppo are lining up for bread as the conflict in Syria has forced the closure of some bakeries. He says there are no working ovens in some areas, following rebel group Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, or HTS, taking control of Syria's most populous city. Some waiting in line for 2 hours to get bread, with motorists trapped due to a fuel shortage. As the rebel forces' offensive continues to capture towns in the northwest, the national military has regained territory in central Syria. Footage from humanitarian group The White Helmets shows their teams rescuing and recovering people from attacks in Idlib and Aleppo. The United Nations says it's looking into strikes by both HTS and government forces.
Our office has documented a number of extremely concerning incidents resulting in multiple civilian casualties, including a high number of women and children.
The World Health Organization says attacks on Syrian hospitals have forced dozens of NGOs to pause operations. The WHO says it has been advised of 6 attacks on healthcare facilities in less than a week.
Today, fewer than 8 hospitals continue to operate at minimal capacity and are overwhelmed.
Meantime, U.S. military says it conducted a self-defense attack against an ISIS weapons system Tuesday. That attack taking place in the country's northeast and is not related to the conflict between HTS and Bashar al-Assad's forces. But Washington is calling for all players and supporters in the region to work towards a peace plan established by the UN Security Council 9 years ago.
We think that the only path forward is a UN-facilitated one, and certainly our view is that certainly no country should be taking advantage of this particular incident.
Russia, Turkey, Iran, and the U.S. all have a stake in this reignited conflict, and Qatar's foreign ministry is hoping to bring a peaceful solution as it hosts a foreign policy conference this weekend. Kyle Benning, Global News.